Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is of course finally the Nintendo Switch 2 dedicated direct, revealing hopefully all the hardware, hopefully some software and everything in between. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. We're going to react pretty much to the Nintendo Switch 2 direct today and see what we see. Maybe there's going to be some exciting news about upcoming games, hopefully some Animal Crossing, I don't know, but we'll definitely watch it and check out. So thank you so much for spending some time here today, and yeah, without further ado, let's get into this and see what this is all about. I'm nervous. Okay, starting off with something fun here, I think. Oh, what is this going to be? Is this just a new logo? This reminds me of something. Oh, it's just a new logo. This looks fun. Okay. Nintendo Switch 2, we got some funky music and a new logo already. Are we just going to jump straight into... What's this? Oh, wait a minute. A new game already! Wait, is this Mario Kart, isn't it? This looks like the same little stop that was on the bit of the Mario Kart we saw in the first reveal. Yeah, there we go. Yahoo! Look how many karts there are. This is so cool. I honestly don't know what to expect from this direct. It's going to be an hour long, so... Are we still going to be hyped by the end of this hour? I don't know. It depends what games we see, but... Already! This has shown so much more for a new Mario Kart. Some returning tracks, I think that look like. Definitely looking cool. So Mario Kart fans will be pleased with this reveal, no doubt. I definitely think we're going to see some actual gameplay of this later as well. Probably when they show off some of what the Joy-Con can do. Okay, we've got a giant toad. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty typical of what we would expect. Lots of new visuals, though. That's new, though. Oh, what's going on here? What was that? I like this. Whoa, I like the soundtrack though. It gets you really hyped, doesn't it? This is going to be a long hour. Mario Kart World. There we go. So we have a title, not Mario Kart X. So the rumors weren't true.
Hello everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Hello.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for
Okay, this is serious. 3 presenters. Okay.
Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice. I bet they're so excited to finally get this out.
Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
When? At launch?
What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
So it won't come to Switch then? So it won't be like a dual release type thing?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to
That's twice they've said that now, exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2.
regions that span the globe.
I guess they need a real big selling point for the Switch 2 to convince people to upgrade, and this is probably it, isn't it?
And weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I think there will be other games that release on both platforms. This just looks crazy already. I mean, look how many people there are.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually
What?
everywhere.
Oh, that's cool. So it's not going to punish you from getting too far from the track.
Race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course.
I'm trying to see if there are any Animal Crossing characters in the
Drivers in each
amongst the drivers, but I can't really tell.
competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour.
Okay.
Race
So we got lots of different modes and stuff.
to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, so it's like a battle royale. That's pretty cool. It's nice to have some new modes added to these games, especially when, you know, it's the same game you get with every series. They need to add different things. Free roaming is cool.
Really drive around this vast world in free roam.
What's the objective, though?
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
But why? Why do you need to? Is it just to chill?
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
They're definitely pushing the social aspect already, I think, for this console. Just in this Mario Kart game alone.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Mario Kart World, that's a great name, actually.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh, wow. On April 17th. What? Why wouldn't they include that in today? I mean, how many games are they going over today to warrant Mario Kart having its own Direct? What?
We'll share more details in the future. So
Oh, it's a launch title. Okay. We figured as
We'd
much.
like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers
Okay.
for Switch 2.
Joy-Con 2 makes sense.
And on the right Joy-Con 2,
We have a C button, of course. But what does it mean? What does it do? Is it like a in-game menu, I think? I think they're leaning towards like in-game menus or bringing up like chat, voice chat, things like that. Oh, that was cool. Okay, so we've got a new controller there already. Alone?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together?
That was you.
Oh, so we've got voice chat on screen. So yeah, this is going to be like some kind of lobby built in, isn't it? Like online lobbies.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Introducing
Game chat.
a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Pat has entered the chat. I mean, this is much better than using a phone, isn't it?
Able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game. Should we follow you?
I mean, this isn't next generation stuff though, is it? Nintendo have just been reluctant to do this. Okay, finally.
Chat feature.
A
Your
mic.
voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind.
I mean, how far away can you be for that to pick you up and not pick up the sounds on the TV?
Clearly, even from a distance.
Jump on.
Okay, I guess that answers that then.
All right, let's keep going. Just coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
So it's going to be doing some like AI
Okay, nice.
tricks, I'm guessing, to block out background noise.
This feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with
It makes much more sense. Oh, there we go. So it's some kind of like
Open
game
the chat
menu.
and turn on game screen sharing.
Good job. Good job. There we go. There we go.
You can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh shoot. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
I don't know if my sound is lagging. Or is it the direct?
Okay. You can
Audio desync. Okay, lots of chat saying audio desync. It's not me then. Oh, Animal Crossing!
No, that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, ah.
Okay, so the game chat is coming to Animal Crossing, which we figured anyway. Wait, you can see what everyone's playing?
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or
Interesting.
share another friend's game screen.
Oh, cool. So it's like game sharing, screen sharing, audio, game in-game chat.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
This will be great for like joint challenges and things in Animal Crossing if you're doing like a design build of someone and you can see the progress of the other person. That's going to introduce some really cool videos.
Ooh, okay.
Oh nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
So Animal Crossing finally got a mention. What are we, like 9 minutes in?
Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
I mean, this is great if you have friends. What's with the audio being so desynced?
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh, Nintendo Switch 2 camera?
Camera to the system.
Hey!
What? This is just, that's kind of weird.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
That's so weird. Who wants to do that? I mean, do people want to do that?
Here's how it looks with just
It's definitely a great option. I don't think I would want to do that. I like sitting in my pajamas, slouching around playing.
games.
I don't think people want to see that.
This.
No, wait. Go left.
Okay, that looked weird. What was that? Like a Mario Party game?
Game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together.
It's a great concept, but
Multiplayer games.
you're gonna need some serious internet connections to do
Your
this.
personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
Yeah, I think it's a great thing to add actually, but
Sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
yeah, so Nintendo Switch online membership and Nintendo account required. Of course, it said that. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's a great option for people that want to do that. I think there's, I don't know how many people will want to put themselves on the screen as well. So that's what the top USB is for.
Is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same
Lots of
day.
glitches in this Nintendo Direct. What's going on?
A Nintendo Switch online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible,
Oh, it's gonna be a free trial maybe.
it will be available without a
Open
membership
access.
for a limited time.
Oh wow, for nearly a year.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay. New game? New set of mini games?
Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Is this gonna be more about the mouse Joy-Con maybe?
You can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share.
Game share. So this is all gonna be about the social aspect, isn't it?
Require multiple
They're really
screens.
pushing that with the Mario Kart.
Person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can
This is a really genius way actually of making sure not everybody retires like millions of Switches. So everybody's Switches are gonna still be usable and functional.
Game Share
Oh, will be available as software updates. So Animal Crossing isn't one of them.
planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse.
You kind of need like multiplayer though, don't you?
Nintendo Switch. Game
Also
Share
planned for
is
select
also
game.
planned for select games
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch, okay.
So we hope you'll look forward to it.
Which games?
Up next,
They're still going with the click of the Joy-Con though.
Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Okay, I'm gonna have to refresh my page here because I've got such an audio desync here.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
I'm not sure too many people care, as long as it's not like heavier.
With approximately double the pixels compared
I think
to
it's-
Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
I think everybody just wants that kind of speed bump, that graphical upgrade. They don't really care how thin the console is, as long as it's not like really heavy.
120
But it looks
frames per
like
second.
a pretty decent size, isn't it?
Play in supported titles.
I like the way they're demonstrating that. Vivid LCD. Nice.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas.
I'm just looking for them to throw up any Animal Crossing clips.
The all all new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firm.
It's nice to get some actual confirmation of this finally.
Controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay, so you still have to push a button to pull them off. So they're not just going to fall off if you get too excited while playing.
SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control.
That makes sense. That was always an issue for me. I think the buttons on the Joy-Con 1 are just so small. Like the shoulder buttons inside.
Left and right sticks are now larger.
Here we go. Mouse controls using Joy-Con 2.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse.
That's so. It is really genius, actually. It's a nice gimmick or quirk to include.
Support mouse controls.
Improve speaker. Huh?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Nice. Built-in mic. Here we go. A little bit more about this.
So you can voice chat with friends.
This definitely will help Animal Crossing, I think. At least, if not New Horizons, but in the future.
So your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio gives a sense of space.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound. As if
Oh, they missed an opportunity here to show New Horizons thunderstorms. Okay, a horse? That's interesting. That was kind of a cool little demo.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large...
So we're 16 minutes in. I think they're going to spend quite a long time just going over the hardware of the Switch. Maybe another 5 or 10 minutes. And then I think they're going to go back to just showing off games.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop.
I mean, how many people are going to use these cameras? I don't know about that.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Okay, that's good because Switch 2 games are going to... Yeah, but Switch 2 games are going to be much bigger, aren't they? So, but you need that extra space, definitely.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
Yeah, that's going to help loading times, even on Switch 1 games. Just going to help increase loading times.
To connect to your TV and enable up to 4
I still have a Switch 1 dock, so I'm really looking forward to having a new dock that's just a little bit better organized.
TV mode.
Yeah, so we're just going over basically the specs. A lot of this stuff was kind of known ahead of time, I think.
This helps keep performance stable.
There we go. Play compatible Nintendo Switch 1 games. So this definitely includes Animal Crossing New Horizons. There it is.
As well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
So this is going to utilize the virtual game card thing as well. So there's the controller. Looks pretty much the same. So that's further confirmation that New Horizons will be playable on the Switch 2, which we knew already. They kind of confirmed that anyway.
Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
But will it get a new edition?
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
It is impressive, isn't it? I do like the little gimmicks they've added. Helps to market it, I think.
We're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
What game?
Hello.
Is it going to be like their playtest game?
Is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Oh, neat.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing
That's
over
unique.
Here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
What is this? It's random. Cool idea, though.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Is this just like an interactive tutorial? This is not a game.
Controllers attached to the system.
Area A. So this looks like it could be to do with the playtest that happened.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them.
This is
so they
quite-
easily detach.
This is quite nice. But are they not letting giving away some trade secrets right now?
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
That's really cool,
Another
actually.
example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club.
Oh, Nintendo is so clever. They do love to do unique things, don't they? Like Wii Sports. This just reminds me of Wii Sports.
Things like this are possible.
You need to work on a tabletop though, or play on a tabletop.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you.
It's kind of cool that they would include some kind of interactive tutorial though. Gives us a reason to like investigate the new hardware.
Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same
paid?
Switch 2.
Paid?
Check it out if you're interested.
Paid? They missed a chance just to throw that in there. They should have packed that in for free for everybody.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch.
Okay, is it bigger?
It's the same shape as
Oh,
Nintendo
interesting.
Switch, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speed.
So how long until someone goes, what happens if we put a Nintendo Switch 2 game card in a Nintendo Switch? There'll be 100 videos like that on the first day.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally,
That's
to transfer
annoying.
Data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account.
So we all have to buy new micro SD cards as well.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
And it has the C button, of course. New Pro controller.
There are new GR
Oh, nice.
and VR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Oh, that's really cool. I like the kind of mapped controllers.
Jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website.
Okay, someone asked them why they're charging for the welcome tour. That should have been bundled in for free. That's crazy. I like the Pro controller though.
Switch 2 launch date.
Here we go. Launch date is, drum roll please, June 5th. That's not actually that far away.
Very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo
I think we're gonna get some more games
there are
soon.
3 types of games. The first
Game
type
1?
is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh, so we've got a digital game, Switch 1 games.
Performance and features of Switch 2.
Or they're talking about NSO maybe.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
That will be most of them. Oh, here we go, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. This is gonna be it. We've got to see something Animal Crossing
Some
here.
games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things
I knew it. I knew it. I called it.
to play on Switch 2.
There's gonna be a new Horizons edition.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2
Ah.
of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Okay.
Please take
Okay. Calm down for a second.
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
It's crazy. Everyone said that these wasn't going to be a thing, but they literally confirmed it on their website.
Upgrade expands on the base game and
There's
adds
got to be an Animal
new
Crossing
features,
version.
including mouse controls.
Yeah, they're going to push this mouse controls. They're going to want any kind of Nintendo Switch 2 version of Nintendo Switch 1 games. They're going to want to include things for like the camera, the mouse controls, things like that, in-game chat. So
Can be accessed on
New Horizons is the perfect candidate for that. If they don't do a Switch 2 version of that, I'll be very surprised.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
I don't know, I still don't know about this camera though.
As you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
I think it's going to be great for like the social games, the party games, the mini games.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
I don't think people are going to want to see you while you're climbing mountains in Breath of the Wild or something.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in
That's
other
pretty cool.
games using full body movement and sound. Finally,
So my predictions have always been with New Horizons that there'll be a new version of New Horizons. They'll make use of the voice chat and they'll add things like a megaphone functionality and maybe some new
use mouse
tools.
controls to shoot
And then the mouse controls will be maybe included to do things like drawing patterns and that in the Able Sisters. There's a few things they could do. And of course, like in-game chat and things.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini
I wonder if these Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games will be like launch titles. It would make sense. And are they going to be physical, or like physical copies, or are they going to be digital downloads and patches?
Getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV.
The game names get so long.
July 24th.
Okay, so they won't be launch titles.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Here we go. So you can get a digital patch.
2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see.
I mean, they could always add Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games later as well. They don't have to release them all now.
Switch 2 Edition game.
Come on, Animal Crossing. Okay, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay, we knew that. We knew that was going to be a thing. Okay, both Tears of the Kingdom 2. Okay.
Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda.
What are they going to add to this though?
Feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Okay, that's a plus.
And also
HDR. Any new content though?
which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
That looks great.
Plus,
Zelda Notes.
you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Great, now we've got to play Breath of the Wild again.
This new feature
Oh no, not the Nintendo Switch app.
on smart devices.
No, we're supposed to be moving away from that, aren't
It's a
we?
game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
This is pretty much the same as the Nook Inc. app.
Guide you to various locations.
That's pretty cool, actually, to have a map up, though. That's kind of cool.
Activating.
But why wouldn't you put that on
Proceed north.
another Switch screen instead of a... why do you want a phone? Like, why were you trying to include phone? We're supposed to be moving away from that.
Using QR
I like it as an option,
to
though.
another player to create in their game.
Okay, Joe, I forgot how cool Breath of the Wild and Tears of the
Some of
Kingdom
these
is.
features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Okay, Kirby! Kirby getting some love! Kirby the Forgotten Land!
You'll be
Oh, I
able to
love
play
this
an
game!
exclusive
Additional
to the
story?
Nintendo Switch 2
Star-crossed world!
frame rates.
Okay, we like the idea of new frame rates. We definitely had some lag in that in our
This story
Let's
takes
Play.
place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Oh! We've got new,
Forward to Kirby's new adventure.
yeah, new little abilities and stuff. That looks amazing!
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will
Oh.
have a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, so the Metro Prime is the one that's getting like a dual release. Okay, that makes sense. Again, another thing I think most people guessed they were kind of holding off for.
Standard controls,
Oh, you could do... Yeah, that makes sense. That's the perfect game to kind of promote mouse controls with the mouse Joy-Con.
you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Wow.
Choose from these two modes, both
Yeah, it's going to be a big game, Metroid Prime.
on your
It's going to be
preference and
huge.
playstyle.
Again, unless you're sitting in tabletop or a desk.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
I'm not
which is
entirely
scheduled to
sure...
launch Later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version.
I'm not entirely sure how many people are going to be using the mouse Joy-Con. But again, it's a great option to have.
The power of Switch 2.
Okay, this sounds like the last Nintendo Switch 2 edition, but I do think there will be more games announced later on, and I think Animal Crossing will be one of them.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just
Surprised to see Kirby there, but happy about that.
versions.
Physical and digital,
If
nice.
you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much are the upgrade packs, though?
Looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
No Animal Crossing, I can't believe it!
Next, I'd like to introduce a
It will
brand
come
new
later, it will come later.
mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take
If we were going to see Animal Crossing, that would have been it, unless there's a new game. Unless there's a new game, or they're introducing like GameCube on NSO and they bring Animal Crossing. back on GameCube. Oh, gonna do some scratching. Oh, cool. I thought they were scratching the music for a second there. Drag X Drive. Okay, online membership sold separately. So pretty much everything obviously needs online membership these days. Internet access required as well. This is so cool. This is so innovative as well. Like using the controllers in this way. Oh, interesting. This looks super fun. Again, are you restricted to playing on a desk? Or could you use them on your legs in like tabletop mode or something? I don't know if this is so laggy, this Nintendo Direct is. Summer 2025. So we're starting to see some Nintendo Switch 2 games coming later in the year.
Use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
That is cool.
Here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, so there won't be any big IP, any Nintendo IPs here. Oh, I knew it. I didn't want to say it in case I was wrong. Elden Ring. This is going to look crazy. Like, how crazy is that to have a game like this? And we're going to see some big franchises come to Nintendo Switch.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay, that looks amazing. This is just gonna put the Nintendo Switch on a whole new, like, I can't even think of the word, a whole new plane of existence. Hades 2 as well.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
Okay, I think the last half an hour of this is gonna be basically games.
With the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Capcom as well. Oh, remake some Zeldas like you used to. Well, not remake, but publish them. Wireless matches. Is this local play? Yeah, I think we're just going to see a bunch of trailers now, pretty much up until the end, and then they're probably going to do that kind of one last big announcement, and it's going to be, I don't know, mate, a whole new franchise probably. Probably based on their play test they did. I think they're going to reveal a whole new IP at the end. I don't play too many third-party games or like non-Nintendo published games, like big games like this, so it's interesting to see the trailers.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome.
Looks pretty action-packed.
This planet will be ours.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think we're gonna see so many cool visuals come in games on the Switch 2. It's definitely going to open up, like even things like Kirby, like very cartoony and platformy, but it's going to look incredible with all the glowing neon, colorful textures. Most games are going to look absolutely insane, I think, on Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
Okay, oh cool.
Trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help.
Oh wow, so it's like a two-player game that you have to play together.
You're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the
Again, great if you've got friends. Unless you can do it online.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans
This is
together
FIFA.
across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL.
Oh, I was gonna say it's been a long time, hasn't it, since we've had like FIFA games and stuff.
It's in the game.
It's about time.
Hi, I'm Alan Tube.
Not that I play many sports games, but okay, we've got Hogwarts Legacy.
To Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this going to be a Nintendo Switch 2 edition?
Graphics and seamless world transitions. You'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
I think this has a huge fan base, doesn't it?
Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
So why isn't this I suppose Nintendo Switch 2 editions are a Nintendo thing, so other publishers can port their existing games over, but they can't use that tag maybe. Yes, I love Tony Hawk's. I used to play that all the time. I'm not sure it would make for a good Let's Play, but... yeah, I'd be down for playing this, I think. It's been a long time since I played a skateboarding game. This has been completely remade as well, hasn't it? Woohoo! What? SpongeBob? No way! I was like, what are they doing using the SpongeBob meme? And then it was like, they're underwater. What's this? Hitman, I knew it. I was going to call it again, but I didn't want to say it in case I was wrong. A great game. I played Hitman, I think it was on the GameCube.
Agent 47 does everything he can to
Might have been PlayStation.
and how each mission progresses.
I like the secretness of sneaking around in games like this.
Our ever-expanding game.
Again, haven't played games like this in a long time.
Plus, we are excited to bring
What is with the audio? Was this a new, what did he say? Oh, James Bond, is it? Sounds like it. Yes, I knew it! I called it! No way, is it like, oh, I've forgotten the name of it. Project 007.
James Bond.
What? Everyone's going crazy in the chat.
Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Nice.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Okay, yeah, we're going to see a lot of quick trailers now, I think, because we're heading into like 14 minutes of this direct. This is huge. Longest direct ever. We're going to see all sorts of games, I think, and then I think they'll end up with like one more thing. It's funny that they only spent, what, like 5 minutes, less than that, just showing off the Switch 2. The rest are just game titles.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default.
I wonder how many of these games will be available at the the demos. They start tomorrow, don't they? So I imagine they'll have all the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Switch 1 games as well as probably Mario Kart World. But there's always a chance that they end and be like, by the way, we noticed how well Animal Crossing is done, and here's a new game, or here's a port, or here's a remake.
Nintendo. Please take a look.
It's a weird, like, transition. Zelda?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians.
What is this? A new game?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But
DLC maybe?
a terrible evil arose.
Or is this the film?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil. One which future generations...
What? This is just Tears of the Kingdom.
The imprisoning war.
Oh.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
What is this? I'm confused.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into Tears of the Kingdom.
I mean, this really is the past.
So this is a prequel. Are they really making another game out of like the Breath of the Wild kind of Hyrule? I'm all for it though. Or am I completely misunderstanding what's happening here? This looks new. We never experienced the actual imprisoning war, did we, in the game? Just kind of cutscenes of it. Oh, Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Oh, Hyrule Warriors. Was not expecting that. Coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Cool.
We hope
So it's a Hyrule Warriors game, not an actual open world Zelda game.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay, here we're gonna get GameCube, I think.
Enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online,
They're gonna have to add something, aren't they? I think.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
What's it gonna be? It's GameCube games.
Look at this.
GameCube games. GameCube! It's gonna be. Yes! Woo! Okay, maybe we will get some kind of Animal Crossing after all.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus.
You better start with Animal Crossing. Come on.
Classic game library.
Nice. Are we gonna have to download this? It's gonna be a big game size.
Originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Okay, Wind Waker. It's gotta be Animal Crossing. They'd be crazy not to do Animal Crossing.
Cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
Okay, I don't think this is how people wanted the Wind Waker to come to Switch, but I hope we can invert our controllers. Soul Calibur, nice, with Link. Link was an exclusive character on the GameCube version.
In this 3D weapons-based fighting game, each fighter
Okay, come on, Animal Crossing, come on.
from the Legend of Zelda series enters.
I mean, it will get added again. It will get added eventually. F-Zero, nice. They did recently redo the trademarks to F-Zero, but again, I don't think this is what people were hoping for.
In death-defying races.
Great game, though.
First, machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
This is so cool. This would make oh, can you imagine the GameCube version traveling to each other's towns for the first time without swapping memory cards? That would be insane. Can you imagine if that was a thing?
Controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, yes. So we can... Oh, here we go. Oh, Pokemon XD. Chibi Robo! Yes! It's so expensive to buy. Any Animal Crossing? Come on. No! Are you serious right now?
Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo.
It will happen eventually. That was a prime opportunity. What are they doing to Animal Crossing fans? Come on!
A dedicated controller designed after
Yeah, this was predicted as well, I think.
also be released. It can connect wirelessly. And
That's so cool. I love the GameCube controller.
access game chat.
Oh, wow. It's got the C button on it.
Controller.
A second C button.
Available for Nintendo Switch Online members. Will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
It'd be great to go through Wind Waker, but I need to be able to invert my axis.
Nintendo Classic.
My Y-axis.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, why are they avoiding Animal Crossing so much? What's going on here? So this is more third-party games. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deltarune. Cool. Man, Twitter is blowing up. A heartfelt journey of humor and friendship. Undertale's parallel story. Yeah, I heard good things about these games. That's crazy. What do we? I've forgotten everything we've watched already. So far, the only thing that's going to benefit Animal Crossing is the in-game chat. Pretty much, and the game sharing. We are getting GameCube, but not even getting...
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship...
Not even getting Animal Crossing on GameCube. Borderlands 4?
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
We've got to see a new Nintendo IP, I think. There's too much focus on non-Nintendo games at this point.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Civilization.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout...
Yeah, I think, what are we coming up to the last 15 minutes? I think in the next 5 minutes, there's got to be a big focus on Nintendo IP. And if they're going to release a new IP, and if it is based on that playtest they did, this would be the time to do it. Get everybody hyped for a new console, new Nintendo IP. They're focusing a lot on third parties right now. And like partnered studios, which is great, but... A few people have been saying like ARMS 2 as well. We need another launch title. So far they've only confirmed GameCubes as part of NSO at launch. Because the controller will be available at launch. And then Mario Kart World. Presumably all the digital, like the Nintendo Switch 2 edition games will be available as like downloads and digital games at launch as well. Oh, it's glitched. Glitching. Oh, what's going on? Oh no, it's all frozen. What's going on?
I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crook.
Oh, the stream's broken.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
This is crazy.
Bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. We're still working on the game. Expect some fan favorite elements to share more with you in the future. We're still working on
Okay, I'm frozen.
excited to share more with you.
What the heck? Oh no! I can't see anything. Fail. What can I hear? This is what a fail. Oh, finally. What, Civilization again? No, what's going on? This is not what's This is not what's on screen. Wow, what is going on? It's totally... Oh, we've got some sports games, but the audio is so far out.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open world...
Wow, this is crazy. Someone's getting fired twice, people in the chat. The clip is like miles out. And it's not just me, the chat is off. Wow, even on my phone it's off.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2で
Final Fantasy and no one's getting to see it! Oh my goodness! This is crazy! So we're missing Cyberpunk Final Fantasy VII. How did they mess up so bad? Are we caught up yet? I think we're caught up. Story of Seasons, we've seen this. Story of Seasons looks great. A lot of people play the 2 Point Museum as well. I always thought about checking that out. Okay, we've got 10 minutes left, apparently. A lot of these games we saw in the Nintendo Switch 1 Direct. The audio is still delayed for me by like a second. There's still time. Come on, just one. We just need a clip saying Animal Crossing coming 2026. That's all we need. Fortnite? Same day as Nintendo Switch 2. Do we want to play Fortnite? I don't know. Okay, Tamagotchi Plaza looks cute as well. We've got to see something about their playtest. They've actually shown a lot, haven't they?
We've shown a lot of games so far.
But
this game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, so it's not a Nintendo game. They didn't say last game of the Direct, so what's this? Resident Evil? Maybe? It's gotta be. That's kind of creepy. Oh, it's making me shudder.
My blood.
It's gonna pull. It's gonna pull it.
I give you my life.
Maybe not Resident Evil.
Oh, Will.
Oh, I know what it is.
Brought him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
This looks creepy though. Very creepy vibes. Is it what I think it is? I don't want to say in case I get it wrong. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be super impressive visually, isn't it? Hopefully without, like, frame rate drops and stuff. They're definitely building up the hype. Yeah, imagine this in like 4K on a big screen. Ugh. Do we want to play games like this? I don't know. Oh, what? I don't know if I have the mental capacity to deal with the tension and the jump scares of games like this.
As befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Whoa. 5 minutes left, Nintendo. Do something Nintendo IP related.
Tears will flow for one.
There's a creepy vibes all over this, man. Oh, the Dusk Bloods. That's not what I thought it was. Unless it's like a spin-off. But it looks pretty intense anyway. Is that... It's got a wing. 2026. They've announced a bunch of stuff across all of 2025, 2026 so far.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's
Okay, we've got a few minutes left.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
What from Nintendo?
I'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be absolutely huge, isn't it?
I hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, it's not even the final thing, they said. What's it going to be? Come on, please, anything. No, oh no, I can tell already. It's a Kirby. Or Mario. 3D Mario. Kirby? I don't know. Which one? Could go either way. Kirby! We called it! Well, we had a 50-50 guess there. Kirby, you could do it! Save yourself! Do it! Yay! So is this a new Kirby game? Oh no, it's not a Smash. Smash, is it? Oh. This is definitely got to be... This is not the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. This is a new game. Is it a platformer? I like the visuals already. It looks a lot like Forgotten Land. Oh, is it Kirby Racing? How did I not get that? How did I not get that? Kirby Air Ride, of course. Air Riders. Okay, that's pretty cool. Bit weird to do that alongside Mario Kart though. I feel like they should have waited. Is that the end? 2025. Okay, so that's going to come out. Is that a... Yeah, obviously Nintendo Switch 2.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system.
Yeah, that's another game that's so expensive to buy. So it's so good that we can play it like a new version.
Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Cool. I haven't played the original because it's so expensive. So last trailer. Last trailer. Anything. Just a clip, please. No. What's this? Pikmin. Or Mario. Mario. This is Mario Odyssey. Pikmin or Mario Odyssey, I think. What does that say? Oh, is this Donkey Kong? No? Oh. Yeah, Donkey Kong. Oh, we got there in the end. What is this? A 3D Donkey Kong game? Like a open world platformer style game. Cool. I did not get that until we guessed it. Looks cool though. It does remind me of like Super Mario Odyssey. This has got to be a launch title, hasn't it? That's really cool though. Can you just smash it? Can you imagine if you could just smash anything? That would be so cool. Yeah, you take that. Okay, I'm all for this actually. I'd love to. I thought everyone thinks they were going to do like a new 3D Mario. Clever to go the Donkey Kong route, and explains why they push like the Donkey Kong land at their parks and stuff. I like the music as well. This is going to be a big game, I think, like content-wise. Like lots of side quests. Big story. Ingot Isle. Okay, I don't know too much of the backstory of Donkey Kong in terms of like who the villains are and stuff. So I'm sure it'll be a good way to introduce us to like typical characters. Bonanza! This got to be a launch title, right? Oh, July. So everyone's just going to buy Mario Kart on launch.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
That looks really cool.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground.
Yeah, I like being able to just like...
Demolish your way through a
Yeah, that's such a cool aspect. Like just demolishing everything as you go. This could be great for exploring.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
There's got to be a one more thing at the end of this.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Oh, okay. So Switch 2 on its own.
As well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart.
Oh, they love bundling Mario Kart, don't they?
For more details, please check the official Nintendo.
I wonder if it would be the #1 best-selling game if it wasn't bundled so much.
We've covered a lot of information.
Yeah, too much. I've forgotten everything already.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing. Apart from we had some lag issues there and frozen issues, but we got through it. And we just got some credits. So that's the end of it then. So nothing about their new IP. Oh, they've got their Treehouse coming tomorrow. The Zeldas, Welcome Tour, and the Donkey Kong Bonanza. Kirby's going to be there, and the Nintendo GameCube. Okay. So even though Animal Crossing wasn't announced today, it doesn't mean it's not coming, obviously. I think we'll see it on the GameCube eventually. And I think, of course, we'll hear something anyway by the end of the year at the very least. I think when Pocket Camp ends, I think that's when Animal Crossing we'll start to see new Animal Crossing Switch 2 stuff. So yeah, kind of as we expected, to be honest. But super excited. I'm trying to remember what we actually saw. Super excited for Donkey Kong. Super excited for Mario Kart. Really excited for the GameCube version, or the GameCube NSO app, so we can play like Chibi Robo and other games like that. And yeah, surprised not to see anything from Tomodachi Life as well. I thought we might get like a second reveal trailer. But really cool. So yeah, there we go. A full Nintendo Direct. That was, apart from a few technical issues there on their side, pretty cool. I'm pretty hyped about that. So let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know which game you're most excited for. I think, for me, and the exploring aspect, I think Donkey Kong looks to be the favorite for me. But I'm actually super excited to go through the Legend of Zelda games again. Or at least the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!